Сергея Семеновича потеряли. Начальство надо замещать. В преддверии 8 марта. Праздник очень теплый у нас. В стране всегда отмечают его с особым вниманием.
We meet ahead of International Women's Day. It is a very sweet holiday, and our country always celebrates it, paying particular attention to women, mothers, girlfriends, wives, fellow service women. I congratulate you all on the coming holiday. It has always been associated with spring, a fresh start, a good, kind, joyful celebration. Today I see women in military uniform, meaning that all those who are directly engaged in the special military operation are present at the meeting. I would like to express my sincerest gratitude to you and deepest respect for your choice. At all times, the home front for a man, especially for a serviceman who risks his life, has always been one of the most important sources of motivation for fighting and winning. I am certain that, as the saying goes, there are no atheists in foxholes. There are perhaps no men who would not think about their families, women, their sisters, mothers, wives, friends. This is a very important element of the current situation in our country.
Которые не думали бы о своей семье, не думали бы о своих женщинах, о своих сестрах, о матерях, о женах, о подругах. Это очень важная составляющая всего того, что сейчас происходит.
He, my son, has two wishes. The first one is to achieve victory as soon as possible, and the second wish is to meet the president. Vladimir Vladimirovich, could you help make my son's dreams come true, please?
Certainly. As for the first one, we're all working on it, and so are you. We'll definitely meet.
Thank you.
I'll pass it on to my colleagues. Anna Evgenievna will ensure it. We'll take care of it. What's the name?
Natalia.
Your son's name?
Vitaly.
How old is he now?
11.
Great. We have an agreement then. Anya, we will do it this way. On the occasion of Victory Day, very simple. It's perfect. We have agreed. We'll do it. We don't deploy conscript servicemen in the combat zone, but conscription notices for those who have already been to the front are perhaps unnecessary too.
Но повестки на срочную службу тоже, наверное, это лишнее для тех, кто уже побывал на фронте.
Он погиб, защищая, прикрывая, дав возможность.
He died giving his comrades a chance to retreat, pretended to surrender, and exploded himself with 2 grenades together with the enemy. All the guys survived.
A true hero.
There is a good reason you awarded him the Hero of Russia title. He could not do otherwise. He grew up in an officer's family. You could say he learnt love for his motherland since he was a baby.
The Brigade 810, where your son served, is legendary. They are now fighting in a very important area, in a very important direction, in the Kursk region. They advance in difficult conditions despite all difficulties. They fulfill their combat mission every day.
But he was a sailor who got reassigned to the Brigade 810th. He is enlisted in both the Naval Infantry and the Black Sea Fleet.
You see, what a selection. We're here, talking, having tea, and right this minute, they are fighting. And they're engaged in extremely difficult combat missions. They are advancing and every day liberating our land step by step.
Our sons will be at peace when the conflict ends, though we must go to the end. We must not yield to anyone.
We will do no such thing. We must find a peace solution that would suit us and that would ensure lasting peace for our country for a long-term historical perspective. We do not need anything that is not ours. but we do not give up our own. And we need such a solution that would ensure stable development of our country in peace and security.
Свое
И свое не
свое
отдадим.
не отдадим. И нам нужен такой вариант, вот именно такой, который обеспечил бы стабильное развитие нашей страны в условиях мира и безопасности.
No, it's not even a social question. It's a question related to your son. Well, it's hard for me to comment. The guys are certainly heroes, consciously sacrificing themselves to save the lives of their comrades. It seems possible in a few countries. Russia is one of them. Here, such acts are possible. This is a common trait of our nation. Some people can't accept it. They wish to go back to the Napoleon days, forgetting how it ended.
Мне кажется, ну, наверное, во многих странах, наверное, это возможно, но только в России, мне кажется, это возможно в таком вот виде. Да.
It would never work with these guys.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. And with guys like your son, his friends, his comrades, it will never be possible. In fact, the first mistake of our enemies was underestimating the nature of the Russian people.
Да, вот именно это я хотел сказать. Вот, а с такими ребятами, каким был ваш сын, его друзья, товарищи, это не получится. На самом деле все ошибки наших врагов, противников как раз начинались именно с этого, в недооценке характера русского человека.
I heard them say that firstly, they believe in God, and secondly, they believe in you. Anything our president says, that's how it will be, they said.
And we all believe in them.